Hello, my students. How are you today? Today, the weather is so nice. It is cloudy and rainy. So, I have a very special story to read to you. It suits today's weather. Let's start. Are you ready? The title of the story is Storm is Coming. You know what's a storm, right? What happens in a storm? That's right. Rain and thunder and lightning. So, in this story, storm is going to take place. Look at this story at the cover outside. Who do you see? Animals. Very good. And where do you think the story is going to take place? Probably on a farm, you can tell, because animals live on a farm and you have a house behind in the back. So, are you ready? The title of the story is Storm is Coming. The author is Heather Tekavic and the illustrator is Margaret Spengler. So, storm is coming. The old farmer leaped out of his chair and clicked the radio off. Hear that, dog? He bellowed. Storm is coming. We better get the animals safely in the barn. So the farmer heard on the radio that there's a storm coming and he wants to bring all the animals inside the barn. Who's going to help him? That's right, Dog. Dog sprang to his feet and bounded out the door. Round them up, the farmer called as Dog ran circles around the sheep. Storm is coming! Storm is coming! Barked Dog. We have to get to the barn quickly. Frightened, the sheep raced after Dog toward the barn. So the sheep are running after Dog to get to the barn. On the way, they passed the pond where Duck was paddling. So here is Duck in the pond. Storm is coming! Storm is coming! The sheep bleated. We have to get to the barn quickly. Duck flapped up the grassy bank and flew ahead of the sheep. So Duck left the pond and flew ahead of the sheep. The cows in the pasture looked up as the animals sped past. The cows were in the green field eating. They looked up when all the animals were running. Storm is coming! Storm is coming! Duck quacked. We have to get to the barn quickly. The cows herded together and joined the stampede. Remember the word herd? We heard it in the story of Elmer. So, herd means a group of animals. So the cows herded together. They all came together as a group and joined the stampede. The stampede are the running animals. All the group of animals that are running to get to the barn. When they all reached the barn, the farmer hurried them inside. Then he shut the heavy door. So now all the animals are inside the barn. Let's see. Look at this big cloud. A storm is coming. The barking, the flapping, the bleating, and the mooing awoke Cat from her nap in the hay. She stretched and yawned and opened one eye. Storm is coming! The animals told her all at once. And the cow, no. And who is Storm? She meowed. The cows looked at Duck. Duck looked at Sheep. The sheep looked at Dog. But Dog didn't know. So they all looked at each other and nobody knows. Well, he must be very mean, Dog decided. moving to guard the door. And he must be very scary, the sheep stammered, starting to shiver. Big, big, big. He must be very big, Duck sputtered, flapping into the air in a flurry. The cows just lay in the corner and moaned. Cat yawned again. Um, Wake me when he gets here, Cat said. Do you think Cat is scared? She doesn't really care. Look at her. Only one eye is up, the other is closed. But look at the sheep. They are shivering. Look at Duck. She is frightened. The animals waited and listened, but there was no sign of storm. We need a lookout, Dog barked. Lookout means somebody will go and take a look. Duck flew up to the open window and cautiously peeked. To peek means to look inside a hole. No storm, no storm, he quacked, but the sky is growing very dark. He's taking a look. Oh no, bleated the sheep. Even the sun is hiding from storm. The cows dropped their heads and moaned louder. Moo. Dark is good, said Dog. Storm can't find us in the dark. All the animals nodded their head. That is true. Duck called down again. I still don't see storm, but there's a big wind blowing. Great, Dog barked. The wind will blow storm away. The cows lifted their heads and the sheep stopped shaking. Do you think they're so scared now, or maybe a little bit scared only? But then they heard a heavy tapping on the roof. Storm is knocking, the sheep cried. No, 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 it's only rain, Duck informed them. Dog nodded. The rain will wash away our tracks, so storm cannot follow us. The cows and the sheep listened for a moment and then nodded in agreement. One more time, Duck called down. I still don't see storm, but the sky is flashing. The sky is going to blind Storm so he cannot see us, Dog announced. The cows scrambled to their feet and the sheep started shuffling. A roll of thunder shook the barn. Hear that, Duck? Dog barked. Yes, yes, Duck quacked. The clouds are growling at Storm. They will scare him away for sure. All day long, the wind blew, the rain fell, the lightning flashed, and the thunder rolled. And through it all, the animals cheered. They were so happy. But then everything stopped. The sky went silent, and so did the animals. They waited and listened. But no storm. Thump, 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 thump. Someone was coming toward the barn. Click, click, clang. Someone was opening the door. Click. Someone was coming in. The animals backed into the corner. This was it. Storm had come to get them. The door swung open and the animals gasped. It was the farmer. Everybody out, he called. It's all safe now. Hooray! Shouted the animals. The barking, the flapping, the bleating, and the mooing awoke Cat again. She stretched and yawned and opened one eye. Did I miss Storm? She meowed. No, Dog reported. Storm never came. Then he ran out into the sunshine with the others, and Cat went back to sleep. The end. Did you enjoy the story? I really like this story. I hope you enjoyed it. And you can listen to it as much as you want by just clicking to the link in the Edmodo. Okay? For now, take care. Bye.